Welcome back to Raging Beans. We got more Digimon Cybersleuth Complete Edition. I'm with the boys, and our lady friend is off to the distance. How you guys doing?
My brain cells want to kill me.
Yeah, my throat is a little parched.
For anyone who's confused about it, we just got done filming our riff session for the My Little Pony Make Your Mark special thing that started the TV show they did for Netflix. So that's why we're kind of either dried out or pissed.
So Fable, you having tacos again for dinner?
No, I'm not. I thought about it, but
as you do every night.
I don't every night. You racist. Why isn't that when you do it?
Hey, I'm American. I'm going to make burgers tonight. You don't see me getting pissy about it.
That's different.
How's it different?
So if you guys remember, we're about to hack into this big conglomerate.
Ooh, we're going. Crap. What's that? What's that Assassin's Creed knockoff? Watch Dogs. We're going Watch Dogs.
So if I recall, I have to go invisible. Here we go. But yeah, that not movie, but that special is I can see why it's kind of draining. So where am I going? Oh, here we go. So I'm about to hack into someone's account. Shitty thing is, I can't look at Discord and play this at the same time, so hopefully I don't lose connection again. Okay. I need a data though, so Leo's staying.
Oh yeah, Happy. Do you want to know the name of the dragon, or do you want to wait for Hitch to name him?
I think I'll wait to be disappointed. I feel like you've told me before, but I think I'll wait.
All right.
That bad? I mean, it's kind of.
I won't give away any details, but just wait till we get to the episode that completely rips off a royal problem from season 7.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm so excited. I'm so excited.
I'm so scared. That's like fitting.
Just imagine how I feel when Hitch is my favorite character from the movie, and then they completely kill him. It totally fits the Godfather meme of look how they massacred
my boy.
Yeah, when I first watched Make Your Mark, and he had that reaction on the beach, I'm like, wait, that feels wrong. Huh, I hope they don't do that again. Little did I know that was only the beginning.
I can only imagine what our final riff will be like. The series finale.
Yeah.
Will we be happier?
What was the show like made by the same people who made the movie? Because I had problems with the movie, but it didn't feel like the movie's like dialogue was mostly competent. It was just underbaked.
Yeah,
it wasn't like
Barrow did work on the movie, and she's the head showrunner for G5.
What the hell happened then?
I don't know. But I pretty much got my confirmation when she flat out admitted that the writing staff for both Make Your Mark and Tell Your Tale do not communicate. So they're just like, inconsistencies are going to happen. It's like, you should not be so nonchalant about that.
Yeah, you would expect inconsistencies to happen, but you would still like put forth the effort to minimize them as much as possible, I would think.
Yeah. So that just tells me there is no quality control at all for anything in G5.
Yeah. What am I doing? Hawk, get up front.
Remember, Fable, don't you let him die.
What are you gonna do?
Send your ass back over the wall.
Eh. Guy, Hawk just looks too small to be here. Because he's supposed to be like plane size. Which makes sense. It's like Pokemon, like they follow you to
What was more popular in your schools growing up? Fable, Pokemon, or Digimon?
They knew about Digimon, but it's Pokemon. I think that's every school.
That was
though.
same for mine too.
I mean, like seeing like for example, when like Pokemon versus Digimon Death Battle came out, like people were like didn't know like what Digimon was, or they didn't know a thing about it. I'm like, did no one watch Fox Kids growing up? I do not understand that. Like, okay, like I understand the logic if they didn't give it a chance because they think it's a knockoff. I get that, but if you never heard of it, it's just baffling to me. Like, oh, I love these types of dungeons, like how they look. It's so trippy.
Yeah,
Oh.
I heard of Digimon growing up. I didn't like know anything about it, but I heard of it.
Yeah.
Ooh, can I? I don't know if I have enough memory. No, I don't. Shit. Okay. We'll stick with Buster, Drago.
Wait,
I know,
so,
like
Fable, which came first? Wasn't it Digimon?
technically, yes, because Tamagotchi was originally made for girls to teach them motherly like skills, but Japan or whatever the company that what is Japan, they didn't foresee how popular it got with both like genders. Despite that, they still try to make a boy equivalent to market it off like Tamagotchi's like appeal. So they made I don't know what the actual name of it was back then. It was something fighting V-Pad, or I could be wrong, but it was the difference was they could fight.
Okay.
And Digimon evolved from that slowly. And they really kept the digital aspect. I guess it's because of the Tamagotchi sprites, I guess. In fact, this game has a reference to it. Like you'll probably eventually see it where there's like a status condition called sprite down or something, and your character turns into a sprite, like a Tamagotchi. Okay. And you can't use any skills. You can only attack or guard. So it's very inconvenient, but it's a very fun reference. That explains a lot of the poo humor in the cartoon, though. Because in the original, like, little V-Pets and, like, the original games that act like a pet simulator, if you don't clean their shit, they could evolve into a talking pile of poo.
Oh my god.
Wow.
In the original anime, like, the talking pile of poo was like a goofy side character that they killed off. It was sad. Like they killed off a lot of characters in that show. Like, but anyway, we're gonna say.
Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
I was just gonna say that I'm pretty sure my sister had a Tamagotchi growing up. I don't remember. I don't remember what happened to it though.
Probably did.
Yeah,
there's
probably.
one guy that has a Tamagotchi that's still alive from its conception, like of the product. Like he still can't.
Wow.
Wait, so he replaces the batteries then too?
I guess so.
Oh, that reminds me. Happy, how far are you into King of the Hill now?
I've reached season 5. I did watch. Okay. Yeah, I did watch the Hanky Panky episodes, and I really don't think that I don't think they function very well as a mystery story, to be honest.
Hanky Panky, is that the one with like Debbie? I like it.
Yeah, it's okay. I think it's okay as an episode, but the final scene like kind of annoys me. Like,
Ranger.
Yeah, with the Texas Ranger, like structurally speaking, like his like the explanation itself is fine. It makes sense, but the way in which his explanation is brought up, I don't think it makes any sense because in the scene in question, they're like celebrating the supposed successful like solving of the mystery when they think that Debbie's like roommates did it. But then Hank stands up and says, "No, he didn't do it because I was smoking pot with him that entire time." And then the rest of that scene is like Buck and what's her name,
Ms. Liz.
Like going back, Ms. Liz going back and forth on like, "Oh, I did it. No, she did it. No, it was you." Blah blah blah. And then the Texas Ranger stands up and says, "No, I'll tell you what happened." And I'm thinking there, so you know that the guy that the sheriff has arrested didn't do it, but you're not saying anything until after Hank definitively proves that he's innocent?
I never thought of that. That's a very like good point.
What was your opinion of Buck saying he forged evidence and tried to frame Hank in front of 2 law enforcement officers and nothing happens to him?
It's pretty bad.
Yeah, that was gonna be my next point. What the fuck was that? Like, I don't know too much about the Texas Rangers, so maybe the Texas Ranger, like would have been like outside the jurisdiction. But the sheriff definitely should have arrested them right then and there when he admitted that he forged evidence and obstructed justice.
Yeah, I caught that too. So it's pretty blatant. Like, I'd be surprised if no one caught it, if anyone.
I do like how the episode ends though with Bobby like punishing Hank by saying he can't mow the lawn for a month. I thought that was really sweet.
You can't mow the lawn for a week. Oh, come on, Bobby. I didn't mean to. You want to shoot for 2 weeks?
Wanna go for 2?
Wanna go for 2? That was cute. Oh,
But it is definitely a funny pair of episodes. I will give it that.
Yeah. Did you like the visual joke of there's one scene where like Ms. Liz takes over Strickland Propane and in the background you can see Debbie shining a doorknob?
I don't think I caught that, but I did pick up on like Debbie being like shat on for being the well, I was gonna say the
Buck's
mistress.
Yeah.
Yeah, but yes, skank is certainly another word you could use.
Oh, it's got one of the most quoted Buck lines too. He's like, I like to eat, I like to hump, I don't like to drive.
before I bring up what I like in the episode, so apparently we're being spied on. Somebody put a tap on her Digivice. Yeah.
Oh wow.
And considering she's the daughter of the former president of the company, who's now being led by that harlot we met a while ago, I think you can guess who probably put it.
Yeah, you're so hard.
Dude, when you see her actual personality, it's like way more fitting for like her position, and it's kind of scary, like how Two-Face. Anyway, so I only bring that up because I thought that was interesting. So the thing I like in that episode was like, I like how Hank's like trying to like avoid detection or not trying to look guilty, and Peggy's like trying to get his attention. He's like, Hank, get over here. He's like, Hank, Hank. I love that shit.
Or it's got another Hank meme where he like closes his eyes outside the apartment for like 5 seconds or something. He gets up and he's like, oh, I'm stumbling. It's the side effect of the marijuana poisoning.
Cigarette. Oh yeah, he does support me. Here we go. God, look at this. This is just pretty. There's a VR world that I went to that kind of looked like this, and I always thought it was neat.
Ooh.
Anyway. Up. Hacking skill unlocked. Here we go. Here we go. Let's see what it says. Accessing server. Data download complete. Okay.
God, we need someone here who can do a GLaDOS impression.
Oh, shit. Here comes some
Devil
stupid shit.
worshiper hacker.
If they're wearing Zaxxon, but it says Devil Pact, they're probably working for Jimmy Kim, then. Okay. I feel an electric sneeze coming on. So if you look closely, you see her talking. I should explain what this is. It's a psychological phenomenon that the digital body experiences during a dive into the digital world. Essentially, there's no difference between that and a sneeze in the real world. Oh, it's just a sneeze, but it's a type of involuntary movement that your body can't hold back. And right now is not the time for one. She explained to us how we're about to fuck up our mission. Two. What the what? Where did you pop up from? Who the heck are you?
Oh yeah, Happy. What'd you think of the episode where Nancy decided to stop cheating on Dale and, be faithful to him?
Ooh,
yeah, tell us.
Well, having seen the episode, I know that that's not quite what happened. She does do that, but she kind of goes back on it. And the only reason that she doesn't go all the way with it is because like Dale happens to be in John Redcorn's trailer at the time, and John doesn't feel comfortable with like cheating with with doing it with Nancy anymore because like because he feel like he's like stabbing Dale in the back after Dale just finished helping him out. So here it's Kiss again.
Well, he's kind of like the main villain of this arc.
Yeah, right.
Word up! Everyone's all here, lols. But go ahead. Jimmy Khan.
But yeah, I thought it was an interesting like I thought it was an interesting way to like develop like John Redcorn's character because he didn't really have that much of a personality up until then, and now they've actually expanded on him a little bit, and now he actually like has like some degree of like ethics to him. Clearly, now I think that helps him like seem more 3-dimensional, which is definitely something that I felt like he needed.
Ooh, this could help me. Actually.
Right.
Shit.
I was starting to get a weird vibe there. You think he might be gay?
So if you look carefully, do you remember how he had 2 fire partners? That I think it's implied these are the same ones, but they did evolve to their next level.
Mm-hmm.
Blue Marimon. There's so many recolors, it's ridiculous. Anyway. That is so Lefty, that episode, is that the one where Nancy was going bald or?
No, that's in like season 11, I think.
Okay, never mind. I won't go further then. Ooh, shit. Here we go.
I'm at one point where like Dale's going to the alley to drink beer with the guys. His fucking introduction. Someone just had sex with his wife.
Was it Hank?
Was it Hank? God damn it.
I'm pretty sure that's not what Bill said, but it was something to that effect.
I need a water.
999 damage.
Oh, you do see it. Okay.
Yeah, that was weird. I'm kind of surprised how much I liked the episode where Peggy's insecure about her feet.
It is definitely a weird one.
Yeah, I think it's got a really good conclusion. It's a tiny bit rushed, but I really like Bobby's Bobby's talk with his mom about it.
Is that the foot model one?
Yeah.
I would have beat that nigga's
Mom.
ass. The one who threw the money in her face. Fuck that guy.
Grant Trimble.
Fuck him.
Yeah.
Fucking love when Peggy's explaining to Bobby like women with very large feet need some help and support. And Bobby said, "What about women with the big boobies?" And she replies, "They don't need any more help."
No, please don't hit. Okay, thank God. Fuck.
But Fable, I saw on Reddit some fucking nerd looked at the screenshot of, because you remember they went to that website where Peggy's feet were being tortured or whatever.
Oh no.
Some fucking nerd took a screen grab of the ping pong paddle slapping Peggy's feet and said, according to this, it's a regulation size ping pong paddle, so Peggy only has size 9 feet.
What?
Oh, what?
What the fuck? No. Okay, thank God.
So yeah, someone actually calculated that.
Hawk hit Draco, how dare you? Who the hell takes the time for that shit?
I don't know.
I better cure him.
I mean, I can kind of see game theory doing that kind of thing. I don't know if it'd be worthy of an entire 15-minute video from him though.
I can probably just knock him out. Yeah.
Yeah.
It looks like. Oh shit.
Knock off Gene Simmons here.
It's weird how much you like him in the other game. Like he gets it shows him less of an antagonist in the other game. Yeah, I'll just do this. I love the boss music. Wait till you hear the Royal Knight boss music. That one's kind of haunting sounding.
Remember, Fable, don't you dare let Hawk die.
That's where we meet the Alphamon that Onyx jokingly called out on.
I'm here, by the way.
Oh,
Hawk!
fried
No.
chicken,
Fable.
fried chicken tonight.
Fable.
Oh, fuck did I miss?
Lefty, no. It was an accident, I swear.
Fable.
What the
Over the
fuck
wall
did I
with
miss?
you.
No. Oh, please don't panic me. Oh my god.
What the fuck did I miss?
Here, I can bring him back. Don't kill me.
What?
Did you attack
What if-
your own guy?
No, one of his Digimon just got knocked out.
It's the
And
one
it's
that
the one that
it's the one that Lefty likes.
Oh, right when you were talking about it. Okay.
Okay. I can't believe he actually died. I didn't think that would be enough to kill him. God damn it.
Fable.
He's back to life. Quit bitching.
I see the dragon is evolved.
Yeah. I know you're not like into the game, but if you remember, there was like one baby that you actually liked. I'm kind of thinking
Right.
of like
I remember.
getting
Yeah, I can tell it's the same one.
this. Well, this ain't it. I'm thinking of getting like the older version of that baby just to commemorate you because you're part of the crew.
Wait, is this dragon not an evolved form of that?
I'm talking about that red baby you like. You said it looked kind of like.
Oh,
Ooh, 2 memory ups. Sweet. I can carry more. But yeah, just to commemorate.
okay.
Yeah, just because you're part of the crew.
I don't recall that one.
I'll show you later. These Digimon are hella weak. This ain't rock. It ain't fooling around either. Hold on, what? I hate how he talks. God damn it.
Yeah.
I think his real voice is coming out.
Why are you talking like that when you're supposed to be like a kiss rocker? Why does he
What
keep
an-
saying lols?
I don't know. It's weird
This
because
speech is so anachronistic. It's slang from like 30 years apart.
well, this game. Well, Japan tends to be behind on lingo.
Oh.
Well, this game is older too, but still. Just basic internet speak, I guess.
They combined it with like 70s to not 70s, but like 80s to 90s cool. Like, oh, you picking up what I'm putting down, man?
Oh, you remember that? Abort mission. Get out of here now. Okay, good. Let's go. We're clearly being spied on, so let's go. Okay, good. Okay, good.
She does give off the vibe of a total lesbian.
Her? No! What do you mean?
I was referencing an old like meme pic you posted, or I found, or whatever.
Right.
Whoever found it.
I can't wait till we get to like to the sex doll case. The game is clearly not built around like a neutral like thing. It's clearly like more of a male protagonist thing. Because even if you pick the girl, nothing changes.
Yeah, go figure.
Hmm.
Like a guy who I watch on YouTube who picked the girl, there was a guy who was calling out to her saying like are you lonely or whatever, and the guy's like, how do you know I was lesbian? Okay, we got the data. Illegal corporate buyout by Kameshiro in those files.
Why are you wearing your scarf like that?
I think that's part of her jacket, actually.
The fuck?
I don't know.
It's really weird to be worn like that, especially with like half of her lab coat unbuttoned.
So I think that's just like a button T-shirt, kind of like what Peter wears.
Oh.
I don't think,
Well,
I don't think
it's very forced to get cleavage in there.
Oh, it totally is. But anyway, like the context of this was like, what?
You should have heard my reaction when I first saw what she was wearing.
But anyway, the context of
Another.
this
Can I point out something else while she's still on screen?
okay, what?
Look
that
where the
one?
button is.
Yeah. Oh God. It's a nippy button. But
It's
anyway,
also pink.
yeah, but her glasses are pink too. But anyway, like the context of this was like, if you remember, Yuko pretended like to be someone else, and like, can you look into my father? And it's that Yamashina guy who his daughter said like, oh, he used to be like neglectful, but ever since he left the company, he's just been like a totally different person. That guy worked for the Nile Corporation, and that got illegally bought out by this Kameshiro company, the one whose dad died So yeah, there you go. This is very interesting indeed. There was another lead researcher at the Nile Corporation besides Makoto. If you remember who Suedo is, guys, that's that creepy guy we met at the subway station. Do you remember?
Oh yeah, I remember.
Yeah. So it's getting kind of creepy. A misanthropist. He hated to be with other people and hardly left an impression. What does he have to do with anything? Kameshiro is said to be one of the architects of the foundation of the Eden Network. So, yeah. He pretty much built that entire cyberspace we were in. Like, if Onyx wasn't there, but if you saw him, like, you would agree with the others that he looks like some creeped out drug dealer. Like, he was just there.
Okay, the button is a little off where I thought it was.
It's probably the angle of where she was standing.
Yep.
Okay, and now this is just
Surely
basic.
no one else. Surely I'm not the only one else who thought that though.
I didn't see the button, but we all commented on how she dressed, yeah.
And that's what I was talking about. Surely I'm not the only one who thought that was an inconvenient place.
They laughed. They pretty much laughed, and they're like, "What the fuck?" Especially her debut, where she's like leaning out of the car, like, "You look interesting." She said that.
Oh, what the fuck?
But she's. I like her character though. She's a nice character.
I'm sure. I'm very distracted.
It is pretty odd, but whatever. Please don't give us your coffee. No. I'm not tired yet. No. No. Okay. Okay. You don't mean a guinea pig for your latest caffeinated concoction? Can we get away without having her coffee, please?
Why? What's wrong with the coffee?
No! No! Salmon roe or sea urchin, no! I recommend both
Nasty.
personally. Next, I was thinking about adding in some stew. What do you intend? What do you like as far as ingredients?
Okay, at that point, it's not coffee
never
anymore.
mind.
Mushrooms?
Never mind. I understand now.
Fucking
Funny enough,
mushrooms
that's-
and coffee?